I didn't go here last time. This is where, like, you see the thumbnail pictures at. Alright, this is the famous part where, in the pictures, all the beds were lined up here because they were running out of space for the rooms. I'm out of breath because of them stairs. Okay, this is the second half of the building where all the beds were. If you look at the pictures from the old days, they were all lined up on this like deck right here and in here. This is like kind of the best spot of the hospital. All this wasn't here before, or it might have been, but still.
You might collapse the whole building. Oh, bitch! Bitch, that bitch got TV on it. You might collapse the whole building if you fuck with all that.
You think?
You're a bitch, Jacob. You bitch me.
This is it. So this is, from what I've heard so far, if I'm wrong, I'll put it in the description, but nope. This is supposed to be obviously abandoned all-female prison. There's two buildings and they look alike, and it's right behind the TB hospital. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, this says police line, do not cross. It says do not cross, police. I wonder what happened here. What is this? Staircase. There's like, you don't follow me? I don't know if this checks out to be a prison or not. Obviously, we're not deep into it yet. Whoa, what happened here? There's an open window right here.
Oh, there's an open right here.
So I guess that's like an old entrance.
Still in the tree.
Right? That's them. Oh God, it smells like straight. It smells like straight mouthwash in here. Hold that open. Somebody hold this door open.
This is not a prison.
These are like walk-in showers, dude. What?
You kick the fuck out of it.
Right. This place is pretty big, dude.
Look for like a metal, like, I don't know, like a metal bar or something.
That is creepy. Jesus.
This might have been like the office building.
Crap.
What the fuck is this? It was back in 2000. January 19th, 2000. I don't know, this is starting to look more... Yeah, this is turning into, I think this is starting to turn into the prison part. Some of these windows are big.
Yeah. What was that noise?
What?
I heard like a rat. It was like, meh, meh. Like, it made it like a squeaking noise.
Sorry, sir. Where are they at?
I don't know if we went this way yet or not. Still on the bottom floor, people. This is a straight shot from where I started at. Like the same hallway. I'm not sure if I took this yet or not. We're looking for the staircase because I saw it earlier and I can't remember where I saw it at. Oh. Wait. There's a basement. I wonder. What the hell? Boarded up. Holy crap. Yo, someone was squatting in here. Nice. Alright, now we go up the steps. It is so hot in here.
Dude, what the fuck?
What? What?
Look at that tunnel.
What is that?
They're very, like, rare to find.
Are they rare?
I don't know if they're rare, but I barely ever. Damn, it's hot up here.
Hell yeah, it's hot over here. That, yeah, that's just water.
It's a fucking clock.
Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, it's hitting it.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
What's that locker and shit?
I don't know what this place is.
I don't know either.
We'll figure it out eventually.
You already messed up your intro saying it was a prison and it's not.
It's okay. They're along for the ride with me.
Let's see if I can see.
Nothing really important in there.
Is everything a video?
I don't know, but let's go ahead and walk the rest of these halls.
So they're not gonna come in and walk?
Nope. Nope. Watch out for that thing.
Is that?
I don't know what those things are.
It's like a grass house.
Okay, this is just a staircase. Ooh, shit. Earbuds. Creepy ass face. That's not even a face, but it looks like one. What the fuck?
What's back?
Nothing.
Wait, did I go outside?
No, that goes to the hallway. We're upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Basically the same layout.
Did we ever go down this way?
No. We have this and like one more hallway after this and then we're good. But there's a whole second building, but they want to leave early, so
Oh, this is huge.
yeah, so we're gonna have to.
More rooms than the hospital.
Yeah, so we're. Did you hear that?
It was like a hissing sound.
Yeah, that was a straight up fucking hiss, dude.
Well, what's in here?
Could be any type of cat, dude. You hear it?
I did hear that, yeah.
And I smell something fucking dead. And there looks to be an opening right there. Come on. Don't run, motherfucker. That is not a fucking cat.
What is it?
That is a fucking bobcat or something. I don't know what the fuck that is. It smelled dead in there though. And the bad part is I think I just found an entrance to the building. You seen that door open? Is that a growl or something being dragged?
What the fuck that is, bro?
Come on, bro. I smelled something.
Thinking there was blood marks on the fucking hallway.
I smelled something dead too.
I kind of want to go back.
I look, you want to go back too.
Figure out what the fuck it was, bro.
It might attack us though.
What is this?
Hey,
We'll get changed.
whatever it is, it lives here. So we'll come back in when we're better.
Let's get changed.
Wait, which floor didn't we explore yet? Yeah, keep looking back. Because the only reason we didn't approach it and see what it is because I'm not trying to get bit by something with rabies when I don't have a gun or anything on me. Yeah, that was insane. That's so good for the video. So basically, with that being said, guys, that's gonna cut this video off. We'll pick up this video again for the second building, and then we'll try to find out what that was. I smelled something dead, so whatever that is, it'll still be in there. That had to be a fucking, like a bobcat or a cougar or something. It was pissed, whatever it was. So, yeah, we'll pick this back up next weekend. I'll go ahead and upload this probably, and just be ready for part 2, people, because this video is getting kind of long anyway. So with that being said, y'all better show this some love if y'all want to see me go back, because that thing sounded angry. That thing sounded demonic. So anyway, see y'all later. Peace out. Alright everyone, it has been a long time, but we are back at the, well, we're not exactly where we left off, but we're near it, where the bobcat ran us off at. They say they just heard hissing just now. Yeah, you right.
We need to shut the doors.
Yeah, come back.
Oh, let's come back. Let's clear every room one by one.
Yeah, we'll clear every room one by one, because they said they heard hissing 100%. Both of y'all heard hissing, right? Okay. Alright, y'all shut the doors and I'll get y'all's back this way. So yeah, I want to clear this last part of the building so we can hit the second one and be done with this place. It's been bothering me for a while. Alright people, we're coming up to the spot where we got turned around last time. The black double doors. This is the only part we didn't go to down here. My own shadow just scared the hell out of me.
Is there any history on this one?
There has to be. Because it's right behind the Sanitarium. Alright, let's...
Put your lights down. Put the phone light down here. Put the camera down.
Did you see that right in front of us? It looked like headlights.
Yeah, I know. So this is as far as I've gotten in this part. I wonder if there's bones in here from the rotten animal. There has to be somewhere. Oh, that scared the crap out of me, bro.
I'm done closing doors. That looks like they help you.
Should I hear that? Phone down. That door's fucking tinted.
That door's barred.
Okay, this is definitely the furthest I've gotten. We're in big cat territory. See, that goes outside. Is that a deck? It has to be a deck, right?
Yeah, it's probably from the mountain.
Let's go see it. That's probably... There goes stairs right here. Contraband office. What'd you hear? Sound like something moving around. Yeah, because if that's at contraband, it has to be like jail. Watch out. Wait a minute.
If there is one in here, this is his way of getting them out.
Watch out, bro.
There's a little trail right there in the bushes. Here.
Are we on flat ground?
No. Right there. I think that's probably the way he's getting in.
Wait, where does this go?
I don't know.
Bro, what if this goes to the second building and we can get in that way?
I'm gonna walk through the fucking brush. Go right now.
You remember what room that was?
No, I didn't know what room it was.
I smell animals. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bad.
I smell.
Huh?
Let's not go and shit like that.
If you smell animal, and it's coming from this room, it seems. Alright, feathers right there.
Oh, when you stay like this.
It's gonna be right there somewhere. He's in there. That's clear.
I think we're getting some bunch of padding.
There's a locker right there to the right.
Did y'all hear that?
What?
Be quiet. I heard like a grunt, kind of. That thing we just heard when we were quiet, I think was just the building settling. Kind of eerie how there's no graffiti in this part. Probably because they got scared off by the cat too. Alright, y'all want to head to the next building? We can hit these steps right here. This looks weird. It's locked. We gotta go back up. Do bobcats make shelters and stay in one spot?
Yeah.
So if he
There's usually not a building like there.
so if he made a shelter in a building though, he'd probably stay in that one spot and
He'll make shelter wherever the fuck he can.
I ain't never seen that shit in my hood. I'm just scared it ain't a huge to shoot.
it's got babies. Yeah.
I'm getting chills, man.
Y'all getting chills? I'm over here hot.
Nah, not like cold chills, just chills.
Like you just creeped out.
You know.
The graffiti stops right here, right where we got stopped at. Cause that dang bobcat scared them off too.
Stop that right here.
Yeah, right where the graffiti stops. Ain't that weird? You gotta think though, Elliot, the last staircase we came from, we heard the hiss at. Man. You heard the hiss again? So it might be on the bottom floor. Got it. Just go the same way we were heading. Tabby. Alright, I'll take the lead then. I'll take the lead. So they thought they heard something going through the bushes and they don't know which direction though. So I don't know. Man, just one more, we just gotta do that one more building and we'll be done with this place. I hope no trouble starts. Because we are very against vandalizing and doing anything like that. So it turns out the TB hospital's right here. See the houses over there through the bush and stuff. The corner of it's right here. This is the closest building. Turns out this there's 3 buildings. There's not 2. So the one we just went in is the middle building. This is the far right building if you're facing away from the sanatorium. But I don't know if we can get in this one. I know y'all can't see in there, but I can. And there's graffiti in there, so there's gotta be a way in. There's gotta be a way in. Hold on, let me hit it without the light. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so they're feeling disoriented. Me and my friend last time, I don't know if it's in the video, but when we were coming out the second building, we got lost and thought we were at the first building or something like that. So it got us last time. So something's really weird here.
It just feels like every like turn you take, you go the wrong direction.
Yeah, it does feel like that. I feel like that too. Every turn you take, you go the wrong direction. Watch out.
You think you're going back the same way, but you're going back the complete opposite.
Yep. It is weird. So, I don't know how to get in that other building, so we'll clear this building and then probably head out. Alright, we are in the other building. Let's see what we can find.
People were locked in these rooms. Without that concrete shape.
I don't know if these are jail cells or not because they got regular doors.
No,
They are?
They look like they're
Let me know in the comments if these are jail cells, people.
not scary at all.
What?
Just a mirror. And the fact that it has an E on it.
It stands for Elliot and Eric. Not Alex.
There's an E in what? E-K?
No, there ain't. My name is ALIX, bro.
Sauce.
yeah, definitely a fucking. Hey, there's shit here. Literally.
Look, more police line. Do not cross.
Oh, I can't shit.
Good, that's cat shit.
Where?
Cat shit on the floor.
Where you see that at? Oh.
Cat or raccoon.
Oh, this one me in the back. Give me in the middle.
See, Alex, Coney, 2012. Motherfuckers probably got into that building back before they were moved up.
Yeah, you right.
I just want to tear it back here.
What was this? Not smoke spot. You know what else it was?
Training.
Yes.
Bunch of blank shots. Right here on the ground.
There's a, oh, that explains the police tape. That explains the police tape.
Those are non-lethals right there with the little packings on like that.
Mm-hmm.
Non-lethals?
Shoot the little beanbag rounds, rubber rounds.
Yeah, rubber. Shotgun beanbags.
Yeah. Those the beanbags are the 40 mic mics.
Okay, so that
They
explains
either shoot those at
40 mic. So that
40 mic
explains.
mics they shoot out like grenade launchers.
No, that's what they got to do with shotgun.
Yeah, but the 40 mic mics are literally the 40 millimeter.
Mary Ann White building, named in memory of Mary E. White, faithfully served the patients. So this is definitely something to do with the sanatorium. My friend said this is a female prison though, but he said he ain't never been in here.
Who was trying to steal this big ass fucking.
Hold on, be quiet. I heard a weird noise like a bird or maybe a hiss. You heard it again? Is that you hitting a vape?
No,
Hit the vape again.
It wasn't me the first time. I just not hit it since we've been outside.
Hold on, come in here real quick. It's like
We did all that goddamn work to get in.
no way. I told y'all let's walk around back.
Hey. Oh shit, look.
Jesus Christ.
All that goddamn work to get in.
Okay.
This door ever coming back out.
Okay.
You know what's coming this way?
Hang on a second, I'm getting this room. I'm recording this room. It goes back out to the hallway.
Alex, you just scared the fuck
What was
out
that
of me.
noise?
That was you, bitch.
Did I?
Diddling your ass.
You heard that noise though? Yeah. What was that?
Maybe that's no.
Oh.
You reckon if they had to keep it locked up?
Yeah. Yeah, what you do when you get my heart beat
These nurses stations. To you put it in perspective, our nurses stations in McLeod do not have doors on them.
Alex, I'm really with you. Yeah, buddy. Eric, can I test that?
Y'all gotta be careful with the lights. There's like buildings right there with the lights on.
Can you test that? Oh, they scared us?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for scaring y'all boys. Oh yeah, cause I probably should have
It
said.
was your footsteps in ahead of us that we heard. And that kind of freaked me out at first.
They didn't answer a question. They answered like right in front of us.
Keep your lights on, man. I say keep your lights on, Alex. Keep it secure. Where is the VA building? The VA building should be up there.
I don't know where yet.
Is there upstairs in this building?
I can't read. I don't think so.
Eric, you need it, man.
We gotta make sure there ain't no upstairs, so I'm gonna be really mad if there is, and I gotta come all the way back here. Cause I'm weird with stuff like that. If I miss something, I go back and get it. That's why I went to Cade's like 40 times. What?
That's the way in right there. I just saw the lights coming. Put your lights down. Put the camera down too. See the lights coming through there? So the lights coming
Is that
through.
where you were at first, right?
Let's go back left. We didn't go all the way down here yet. What was that y'all?
No, that was not.
I heard that. I thought that was y'all whistling. That was not y'all? It sounded like a flute, right? Like,
It sounded like a fucking like somebody. It sounded like a little girl. A fucking kid. Like I said the first time. We need to get this fuck out. That fucking corner.
I don't care how cornered I am. I'll run through that thing. Bro, is that our first? Is that our first legit ghost encounter?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. That shit literally just scared the fucking shit
I
out of
thought
me.
it was y'all, bro.
No, dude.
It was so clear. I thought it was one of y'all.
That was clear as fuck.
Can we have this fucking door?
No, it's fucking locked. Unless you think you can kick it. I think it's fucking
It's too loud, bro. You got a knife on you, ain't it?
Yeah. Where'd that go?
It'd do something. You know, we caught something. That's crazy. I thought. Alright, just be very careful.
It came this way.
It came from right behind y'all.
Yes. I felt like it was right in my fucking ear.
You want to call out to it?
No, I want to get to a position where we can get out if we have to before we start doing that. We're filming right now.
You want to do it when we're at the exit?
Yeah.
Okay. Be very, very cautious right here.
It sounded like it came from like right fucking here.
Just keep the gun cocked. I don't know which way it came from,
Which way it came from.
but I know it was behind y'all. That was crazy.
That was fucking clear.
Yeah, that was clear. It was so clear I thought it was y'all, and I didn't even think anything of it. It's in there.
Oh, I don't know.
Where's that door that we got out at?
Right here.
Yeah, it is. Let's go to it. Let's go to it, and then let's try to get the thing to do it.
This is the door that we're gonna go out of.
Let's go.
I mean, if you want to chill out the door, we can just step right here and go out to it.
You can step out. If you see us run, just go.
If you see us come on, you gotta run too.
I'm not going. Let's go.
Just stay right here.
Just stand right here. We're just gonna stand right here. I want to be next to the door if we have to leave. If that fucking door shuts.
That's a ghost if it is. Alright, you ready? You want me to do it?
I want that door closed.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, just be quiet for a second. You get that side, I get this side. You want to do it?
You go ahead.
Okay. We heard you make that noise the first time. If there's someone here, can you do it again? Make the same exact noise for me. That's so weird, dude. Or just make any noise for me. Make a bang, a sound, anything you can do.
Can you knock on something? Any kind of noise to just let us know that you're here.
We'll be leaving very soon, so this is your last chance.
If you would like for us to leave, can you make a noise for us so we know?
I heard those two little things, but it's not really. Come on, just one noise and we'll know what you want us to do.
Can you bang on something? Just yell at us, anything.
Whatever it is, they ain't wanting to talk. You want to go first? Yeah. Go on. I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys, that was pretty good stuff right there. Hold on, let my phone focus. We're behind the big buildings. It's a lot clearer on this side, ain't it? Unless that other building's over here. We're trying to figure out if the first two were connected or not.
That's the door we tried to go out of. That's the door at the bottom of the staircase that we went down originally.
Yep.
The door was locked.
Yep, so it is one building connected.
I saw another building over here from the other
It's
house.
because it was only connected on the corner. Yep, so we did clear the buildings. Good, that relieves me a lot. That means I don't have another building I have to come back to. Alright, y'all. Finally, after all this time, that's it for this area. This area has been badass. We have so many great shots from this area.
That's a Mustang.
That is definitely a Yodi. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. On to the next, I guess. Y'all boys got anything y'all want to say?
Fuck that shit, I'm scared.
They talking about they scared, but we literally go ghost hunting. When we hear something, we supposed to stay, not run from it.
No, we was fucking running. You just standing right behind us.
Alright, anyway. Y'all